So this came up because we were talking about the Warriors, how they play basketball with each other. Robert, you were mentioning on your 98 Lakers team, you guys had 4 or 5 All-Stars.
Yes.
Kobe, Shaq, Eddie Jones, Nick Van Exel. Y'all were supposed to take the world.
Yes.
And it did not work the way this Warriors team is working. What happened?
Not at all. You know, you had a lot of young guns, and they were all trying to, take their top as king of the Lakers, and it just didn't happen for us. And I look at the way the Warriors are playing. They play so well together. They hang out together. I remember after practices, we were like ants leaving a mound. We would just go every which way. Nobody hung out together. And the thing about the Lakers, I mean, the Lakers at the time, you had Shaq just getting to the Lakers. You had Kobe trying to, announce his throne. And it was just so bad that we got swept by the Utah Jazz.
Western Conference Finals.
And Magic literally came out on TV and talked so bad about us that the next year we got rid of Eddie, we got rid of Nick. We tried to do some different ways to get rid of all those kings in the castle. But what the Warriors are doing now is incredible. To have that many dominant players, MVP players, great defensive players, play that well together, like each other, and look out for each other. That's a recipe for greatness.
I mean, how hard is it? Because you guys had a version of this in Boston, too, and you had just seen an example of when it hadn't worked.
If everybody understands who they are, I mean, it can work. I mean, in Robert's case, you had all 4 guys wanted to be the king of the throne. There's levels to this when you have 4 All-Stars. You got the head of the snake, the body, the heart, the eyes. And if everybody understands their role, as you see with Golden State.
So who was taking the back seat to who? You or KG?
Nobody.
That's a tough one.
I was there.
There's levels.
I was the offensive leader. He was our defensive leader.
Okay, so that's how you guys, your levels weren't up or down, it was side or side.
He was the offensive leader, I was the defense. Rondo was the passer. Ray was the shooter.
Right.
Everybody's game was different, so it worked.
As long as everybody buy in.
And everybody bought in. So, I mean, it can definitely work, as you see with Golden State, as you saw with our team. So, as you saw with the Detroit team, they put out 4 All-Stars. So, it can work. It's just that guys got to understand who they are. With the Lakers team, the young guys wanted to be better than the older guys. They wanted to take the lead. Kobe wanted to be the big dog.
And we saw it with one of the later Laker teams. That was like an
Eddie
all-star
Jones already
collection
thought
team
he
work.
was, the big man on campus. And then you had Shaq. It was just too many egos involved. You have to drop your ego when you have 4 All-Stars on one team to make it work.
KD couldn't go to Golden State with an ego. He couldn't because you going trying to buy into something that they already got going. You got to go there and fit in. So they embraced him. So like I said, everybody bought in. Great job with Steve Kerr and what Mike Brown doing, getting these guys to buy in and trust each other. It's hard to do that when you have so many dominant people. So you got to credit the coaches to get them to buy in.
You got to credit the players too,
because
it looks like Steph took a back seat to KD.
Clay really took a back seat.
Clay knew it would pay off. It looks like it's paying off for Steph in these finals. He looks good.
It's going to pay off for all of them.